All right, altos, this is Dragon Slayer help video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the beginning and just kind of identify the notes that we have, help you out with that, and just to get you started on working on this piece. So first of all, let's look at our key signature. In the key signature, we have two hashtags. One is on the top line, or sharps. One is on the top line, and that's an F sharp. And one is on the second space down, which is a C sharp. So in this song, we have two sharp notes. The rest are natural. Looking at the first measure, we have a B. We should know a B. B is just first finger, right? First finger on the pearl, depending on if you go to second pearl or not. So we got our first finger on that note. Then we have a B again. So we just go B, B. The next note in the next measure is our C sharp. Super easy, no hands. So the next two measures, we just play C sharps. So let's play the first three measures together. We go B, B, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. That's hard to say fast. Let me get my neck strap ready. All right, so the first three measures, let's do it. So basically B, just first finger, and then open for the C sharp. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. 2, 3. Rest. That's it, first three measures. So let's look at the next part. Measure 4 has two half notes. The first half note is a C sharp, no hands. The second half note is an A. It's going to be the first two fingers at the top. Then we have that B again in measure 5, and that goes for the next couple measures. Measure 7, we have another C sharp, so C sharps all through that measure. Measure 8, C sharp, and then the next note, A, is 1 and 2. And then at measure 9, that's a D. So we haven't seen that one yet. D is with 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the register key or the back thumb key. All right, so let's just go measure 4 to measure 4 to measure 7. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see my fingers, what I'm doing. So measure 4 to measure 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, 2, 3, rest. Okay, now we're at measure 7. So I'm gonna play measure 7 to measure 9. All right, so we got C sharp, an A, and then there's a D in there too. Here I go, measure 7. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so that was all the notes and the rhythms in that section. We're gonna play from the beginning all the way to measure 9. I'll help count the rest. Just remember all those notes we just practiced. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, the beginning, go. 2, 3. Rest. Rest. Rest, rest. 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 Sorry, I squeaked. Squeaks happen. Now, if you look at the next part, a lot of the same notes are happening. The only note that's different is in measure 13. So in measure 13, we go B, C sharp, no hands, D, and then we have an E. And an E is kind of like a D, but instead of 6 fingers, we have 5 fingers. And you're also pushing that back thumb. Okay? So let's just play measure 13. B, C sharp, D, E. Ready? Here we go. All right, so that's measure 13. And we see that E a couple times in this song. So those are the notes for Dragon Slayer. Basically, if you get those notes down, you're just using those notes in different patterns in different ways. So make sure you get started on Dragon Slayer and let me know if you need any help.